a good day.
Love you.
I love you. Hey y'all, and good morning. It's bright and early for me right now, and I'm sitting outside my doctor's office. I dropped Audrey off at school. Justin is taking the boys to his mom's, and I'm at my doctor's appointment. It's an early appointment because I have my glucose screening test today. Oh, the joys. Oh, what fun. I know some people are like, it's no big deal. That drink ain't that bad. I don't mind it. Y'all, I don't like it at all. I am not looking forward to it. It makes me feel nauseous. It's everything I can do to keep it down. It just tastes nasty. And I ain't looking forward to it. But it's got to be done. And we're going to go on in and get it done so that I can get this appointment over with and go get me something to eat. Because I'm also hungry. And you can't eat before you come to do this test. So I'm ready to get it over with and get me some food. My last pregnancy with Wyatt, I failed the 1 hour test and had to come back and do the 3 hour test. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen this time. If it does, we'll deal with it and cross that bridge when we get there. But hopefully this test today goes well and I don't have to do that. Today is like day of appointments too, because Huddy has an appointment with the ENT this afternoon. He's had his tubes in his ears for 2 years now, so it's time for his follow-up appointment to decide, I guess, if they're going to take him out or what they're going to do with that. So that appointment's this afternoon, and in between, I want to show y'all some of the things that I have bought for baby, been gifted for baby, those kinds of things. Stuff that we're doing to get ready. I've gone through some drawers to make room for baby clothes, but I really need to work on that a little bit more today. I want to say a special thank you to Momcozy for sponsoring today's video. I've used Momcozy products before and absolutely love them. So when they reached out and asked if they could send me some things to help get ready for baby, I was very excited about that. So be on the lookout. Later in today's video, you're going to get to see some of these products, and there will be a link and discount code for you down in the description box. Thank you again to Momcozy for sponsoring today's video. Like I said, just want to kind of show you everything that I have gotten to kind of get ready so far. 28 weeks, coming up on 29 weeks. So hello, third trimester. How did we get here so fast? But it's that time. I've been kind of slowly getting things and setting them aside, and thought I'd show you those things today. And we can work on getting those drawers finished being organized. Let's head in. Let's head in and get this doctor's appointment taken care of. I got me some Chick-fil-A, so I'm much happier. Yeah, I was just getting hungry. And I thought while I was sitting here eating real quick, we would do a second trimester pregnancy update. Now that we're moving into the third trimester, I guess we'll talk about how the second trimester has gone. Why not, right? We're talking baby things today. So as far as how I'm feeling really good. If you watched my first trimester update, or if you've been around here, then you know that I was so sick for a while. And I need to expect that. My last probably 3 pregnancies, maybe even 4, I've gotten really sick early on in the pregnancy. I was sick this time until probably about 16 or 17 weeks. And I would try to come off of my medicine, and I would get really sick again, so I'd keep taking the medicine. I think I was able to come off the medicine in about 20 weeks, so I started feeling pretty good. So even though I was taking medicine, I was still pretty sick up until about 16 or 17 weeks. Then by 20 weeks, I was able to come off the medicine and still feel pretty good. So thankful for that. It's tough to not feel good. It's really tough when you've got 4 other kiddos to take care of and you're homeschooling and you got a home to take. You know, it's hard, but we made it through. And thank y'all for praying for us and thinking about us during those times, because y'all, it was tough. For me, it's not just a little bit of nausea in the mornings or when I eat certain things. It's all day, all night sick, can't hardly get out of the bed. It's tough. And so I'm so thankful to be feeling good. What else has gone on this trimester? So we had an ultrasound to confirm gender. And then we also had another ultrasound, the anatomy scan, during the second trimester. And both of those went well, confirmed we are having a little boy. And everything on the anatomy scan looked good. So thankful for that. Not really had any pregnancy cravings, I don't think. I mean, I've liked to eat spicy things, but I like spicy things in general. I've mentioned that a few times. Y'all are like, do you not get heartburn? No. Wyatt was my only pregnancy where I really had a lot of heartburn. And I can feel it coming this time. Like, it's starting to creep in there. But it's not been bad at all. Maybe, you know, I'll wake up tomorrow and it'll hit me. But like I said, because I can feel it coming, but it's not been bad. And I love spicy things, so probably keep eating them even if I do get heartburn. The sun has decided to shine right in this window. I keep scooting. Had my glucose test today, obviously, so we'll find out how that goes. Hopefully well. It's also about time for me to get everything, all like the pre-registration stuff done at the hospital. Oh goodness, we're getting close, y'all. We're getting there. She also told me today that we're gonna start doing visits every 2 weeks. So that's another one of those eye openers. Like, hey, we're getting to the end. And I feel like, especially with Thanksgiving and Christmas, like the holidays that are coming up, I feel like it's gonna go by pretty fast. This pregnancy has gone by pretty fast to me, so it seems. Some days I'm like, oh, it's dragging on, but most days I feel like it's going by quickly. Still no name. Baby boy still does not have a name. That's okay. Maybe we'll just wait until we see him and decide on a name, and if so, that's fine too. We're not purposely trying to do that, but who knows? If we decide, we'll be sure to let y'all know. Overall, feeling good and everything's going good. It's like my doctor says when I go into my appointments, everything just seems to be going so smooth, and that's what we like. We like those appointments where we go in and everything looks good and I'm feeling good and things are going smoothly. So far, so good. I'm gonna go ahead and head on back towards the house and get some more things done today. Back home. And I'm in my bathroom because I'm going to show y'all some of the things that we've gotten so far for baby and kind of talk you through that. And then I've got a couple drawers that we're going to organize together. So heads up, it's dark in here. I know that. We're in my closet and the light is still not fixed. It's not as simple as just changing out the light bulb. And the gentleman that's been coming and working on things still is supposed to be coming, but when he was supposed to come was when we got sick, so I gotta get back in touch with him. All that to say, it's a little bit dark in here, but these drawers are sitting inside of mine and Justin's closet because there was plenty of room for them in here. And it just makes sense because Wyatt gets his bath in here, he gets ready in our room. So what I've done so far is this shorter set I have moved all of Wyatt's things into. And then this tall one, I have all of baby boy's things in. And even over here in this one, like this drawer right here, is some extra stuff that I have that I've kind of been setting aside. Some nursing pads, some passies, a couple of different sizes of passies, nipple cream. I guess I've been getting some things that we just need or want to have. I've been putting them in here, or things that we're not using for Wyatt anymore. But I know I want to keep for baby. We've moved it over into this drawer. So that's all this bottom drawer is. Even in this smaller one is just extras. And then it's got Wyatt sleepers and some hats and socks and swimsuits and things. This bottom one over here on this side is all clothes that's still a little too big for him. Then this is the drawer that we've got to work on. This is where his shorts and shirts and things have been. But some of this needs to come out because it's really a little bit too small. So we're going to go through that in just a minute. And up here in these baskets, this one's empty. I really need to reorganize this as well, because some of the stuff that's in that bottom drawer could really go up here. And then I could use that drawer for clothes. Maybe we'll do that. But this is just some extra stuff. Some medicines and different things. And y'all, I may not show every single thing that we have. Some of it's already put away in drawers and stuff. But several of y'all have sent us the sweetest gifts off of our wish list and our Amazon registry, sending stuff to our P.O. box. Y'all are just the sweetest, and it blesses my heart that y'all want to send stuff to bless our family and bless this baby. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Even if I don't show it, I think I've shown everything in a video. But this right here is one of those things. And I'm going to pull a bunch of this stuff out and start washing it too. But this is the swaddle that I want to announce his birth in. Announce when he makes his arrival. And when y'all sent that to us, and then I bought this to go with it. This has been the color that I've been feeling, y'all. And I think what I'll do is wrap the mattress of the little baby bed in this. And then wrap him in that and take his picture. There's also some little baby socks here that I still have to wash. We were in desperate need of those. And one of y'all sent those to us. And back behind it, this is a little outfit that I bought. This is going to be his coming home outfit. Should I open it up and show it to you? Or should I wait till I pack my hospital bag and show it to you? Let me go ahead and show you. It's wrinkly. It needs to be washed and everything. But y'all, isn't it cute? Again, just going for these darker colors like the hunter greens and the burnt orange and grays and blacks. That's just what I've been gravitating toward. And this is so soft. It's got the little hand mitts, the little feet, and this will probably be his coming home outfit. Oh, it's so soft. But like I said, it still needs to be washed and all that good stuff. And then in this like 4 set of tall drawers, has baby things. This is extra. This one's extra swaddles and that kind of stuff. This one's burp cloths and bibs. This is smaller baby clothes. And then a little bit bigger baby clothes. I really need to go through this basket as well. All of the clothes that are in those drawers, except for a few things, were stuff that was Wyatt's. So it's already been washed, but it really just needs to be freshened up again. And that's the same thing with all these blankets here. They really just need to be washed and freshened up. Then come back out here in the light where you can see me a little bit better. We also, one of y'all gifted us the bedside bassinet that I was really hoping we would be able to get for this baby. We've got to do some rearranging in our room. Thinking we may go ahead and try to move Wyatt in with Huddy. That's the plan. It's been a little hard getting Wyatt to sleep in his baby bed. When we first moved in here, he would sleep in his baby bed all night long. And then over the last few months, it's been, he'll sleep in it for like maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then he wakes up, and when he wakes up, he wants in the bed with us. I've got to get better about when he goes back to sleep, putting him back in his bed. And I'm wondering if it would be easier if we went ahead and put him in the room with Huddy, or if it'd be more difficult. I don't know. That's something we have to figure out. But we're going to have to do some more rearranging in our room and set up a bedside nursery. I've still got a few weeks before I'm going to be doing that. But I do have the little bassinet that we're going to use. And we're going to make a little cart and put some things in it. So that'll be coming up in a few weeks. Also, Momcozy sent me some things. Love Momcozy. All the products I've used of theirs, I have loved. I used a hands-free, like rechargeable pump of theirs after I had Wyatt. So when they reached out and asked if they could send some things, I was so excited. Let me show you what they sent me. So they sent me all of these wipes right here. This is their wipes. And it's essentially a water wipe with built-in like diaper rash protectant. And it's got, yeah, coconut essential oil, 100% plant fiber. So excited to have these. I've kind of thought about going ahead and breaking one open and using it with Wyatt to see what I think about it. But at the same time, it's like I want to save it and it be nice and fresh for the new baby. I may go ahead and open up one of these packs and try them out with Wyatt so I can let you know what I think about them. And speaking of things that I've wanted to go ahead and start using, but I haven't because I want it to be fresh for the new baby, is this diaper bag. So excited to have this. It is a perfect size. It's a material that wipes down really easily. And it actually, let me go ahead and open this up and show you. It unzips all the way down. And this will actually even unzip even further. But to lay flat as a changing mat. But I'm seeing it as I could still use this and still have all my diaper bag stuff in here. And then I could lay baby on that to change him if I needed to. I don't know how often I'll use it, but the fact that it's there and that it does it is really neat. And oh my goodness, at all the pockets in this. I'm going to show you more on this when I pack it because it's what I'm going to pack baby boy's things in to go to the hospital. So I'll show you more about it then. But so far, loving it and really thinking about breaking it out and using it with Wyatt. But at the same time, I want it to be nice and fresh and new for the baby. It's got this pocket on the front, pockets on each side, pockets on the inside, nice padded straps, and it will be plenty big enough for me to pack stuff because I'll have to pack stuff for Wyatt too after baby gets here. So the diaper bag will be used for more than one kiddo, and there's plenty of room in here for that. And then this right here is the new S9 Pro pump, and I used a different model of this after I had Wyatt, and so I cannot wait. Y'all, I used this so much. I used this, the other one that I had, I used it driving down the road. I used it while I was doing things around the house. You just charge it, and then it slides inside of your nursing bra or whatever, and stays in place. And you can pump hands-free. So, super excited to have this right here because I know from past experience with the other model that I used that it was a lifesaver. So, this is the new S9 Pro. And once I start using it, or if y'all want me just to show you more about it, I certainly will. And you know, I also got a pump with my insurance that I've shown in a video, the Amita My Joy. So, between having this and that, I think I'm set. And then the other thing that Momcozy sent that I did not even realize in the box, got a little bent up, but I did not even realize that they made these. And it's a bottle warmer, which you can use it for food, like it's 6-in-1. Steam, food, fresh milk, cold milk, defrost, keep warm. So, also have this. It's just a little peek at it. And pretty soon we'll be doing a whole like setup video, sterilizing bottles. I've got lots of bottles because y'all know we tried several different ones trying to figure out what Wyatt would use. So I have all of those. I'm going to get clean. I actually have a new bottle that I would really like to get to try. So we're going to be sterilizing all that stuff soon, and we'll be pulling out all this kind of stuff then and getting it set up. Grabbing a few more things out of the closet to show you. Another thing that we're going to set up together here soon is, like when we work on the bedside nursery, we'll probably also do this in that same video. But I'm going to set up a postpartum kit. And I've just been getting some things here and there. Just in general, like I've been telling you, just getting some things here and there so that I don't feel like last minute I have to scramble and just go get a bunch of stuff. So I have some overnight disposable pads. Y'all, I actually, before having Wyatt, the last time I used just a disposable period product was goodness, like 5 or 6 years ago. This cabinet here is actually full of my reusable pads. And yeah, that's what I usually would use. That and a reusable cup. And so I did not have a clue what to get after I had Wyatt. I still don't really know. But postpartum, I do like to use disposable things, at least for that first little while. So I've got some of those. And these right here were a life changer after I had Wyatt. They stay in place. They have the built-in pad, and so much better than those mesh underwear and big pads they give you at the hospital that slide around everywhere. No, y'all, this is what to do. Number one advice for new mamas, get some of these and take them with you and have them. So I've got both of those, and then this bag right here is full of just like travel size stuff that I've picked up, or things that I've thought about, like a razor. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to want to put that in my bag to take. And so I've just been throwing it in here. And as a matter of fact, I just got this pill organizer the other day to add to that. And I've also been trying to figure out baby soap, y'all. Pregnant with my 5th kid and still trying to figure it out. I've got a 1-year-old. I've been using a lot of samples. You can kind of see them back there in the back to try to figure out what I wanted to start sticking to. And baby soap is one of those things that over the years, there's been a lot of light shed on it and the ingredients that are in it. And so I've been doing a lot of research, trying out some different things. Like, I can tell you what baby soaps I like, which one has my favorite smell, which one does the best on their hair, like those kinds of things. But I've really been trying to think about one that has at least decent ingredients, that's, you know, listed at least as being somewhat safe for your baby. The things we have to think about. And this Aveeno lavender and vanilla, I got this at Target recently, and I've started using it with Wyatt, and then we'll use it with new baby too, because so far I am really liking those. So that's what I plan to keep using with Wyatt, and then with the new baby too. We've still got a few more things that are on my list that I want to get. A few more postpartum care things that I want to get. I want to get another Haka or something similar, because the last one that I had, the one that I used with Wyatt, used the hound out of it. And after we moved, it had gotten discolored, so I got rid of it. So I want to get another one of those. Like I said, there's a bottle that I want to have to be able to try out. Just a few things that are still on my list that over the next few weeks I'll start picking up and just keep doing what I've been doing, getting a little bit here and there, so that hopefully, you know, here in another month or two, I'm not panicking like, oh, I need this and this and this and this and this. I'll already have it, hopefully. A little bit at a time, y'all, a little bit at a time. All right, what is my hair doing? Oh, goodness gracious. Let's go ahead and I'm going to pull out that drawer, probably a couple of these drawers of Wyatt's, and go through them, get that organized a little bit better so that he has a little more room. Because I went through it when I swapped them out and made room for baby stuff, but I really needed to go through it a little bit more in depth. Let's do that. I was putting this back up and thought I would show you too that it also came with a few nursing pads. I'll probably actually throw that little pack in my bag for the hospital, and some breast milk storage bags, and that's another thing that I need to get some more of to have in the cabinet. Seeing that made me think of that. That's on my list of things to get. another one of the things that I'm really excited to have, and it's a manicure set. So it's a file. So instead of having to try to use clippers, you can use a little file. Okay, yay, that's done. At least for the most part. I do still have another bag of clothes that my sister has sent to us. That's things that's still a little bit too big for Wyatt, but I need to go ahead and go through them and kind of put them in the drawer that's things he's growing into. May even need to get like a Rubbermaid container that I can put under the bed, that stuff the boys are waiting to grow into. But anyway, got that done, and I actually cleared this out enough so that his shirts and pants are in separate drawers now. And I'm officially out of breath and tired, and it's time to take Cuddy to the doctor. That went well, didn't it? You did a good job, and said everything still looked good with his tube, so we're going another 6 months, and then we'll come back and see him again, huh? I think I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out for you. I say that, but I'll show you a clip of our dinner tonight. I think we're gonna do homemade barbecue chicken pizza. It's been on the meal plan for a couple of weeks. It got pushed off when we weren't feeling well, and then we just haven't done it. And Justin requested it, so I think that's what we're gonna do tonight. And then Huddy and Audrey both have basketball practice tonight, so we've still got a pretty busy afternoon ahead of us. But I may go ahead and close this video out. Like I said, though, I'll show you a clip of our dinner because it's a meal we really like. We've not made it in a long time, and it's pretty easy. I just do a homemade pizza crust or semi-homemade pizza crust, and then put barbecue sauce on it with chicken. I pre-cook my chicken, put that on there with some mushrooms and olives and cheese, bake it, and it's delicious. We might put some onion on there too. We'll see. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.